Okie dokie. Well, decent shot at it. Let's try this once again here, shall we? I guess I haven't really tried out the daily run at all. Starting items are randomized, every player's playing the same seed, and you can only play once in 24 hours. Maybe we'll finish off by attempting a daily. Probably to no avail, but that's all part of the fun. Acceleratium potion. You know what? I'll keep that one around this time. Sure, water is probably a better idea, but here we are, diving right into it anyway. So how about that? Let's go, sled. I do enjoy a good toboggan now or then. Am I... Okay, no, I need to... Maybe if I, like, drink some water? Gain some water weight? No, unfortunately, that's not how the game works. Oh, but I... Dang it. No, okay, not quite. Let's try this. Oh, geez. That's not how tobogganing is supposed to work. Aristotle's biggest contribution, though, is like how you only have a window to look out because there's nothing, or because there's a foundation holding up the wall that it's mounted in. Yeah, I like that. I enjoy most theories that try and lend to a more like comprehensive view and, you know, an appreciation of different perspectives and the value that they bring to whatever is readily apparent in front of you. I mean, that's so much what critical thinking is challenging your initial preconceptions and that kind of good stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Practical philosophy is the best. It's one of the few things that you believe that Socrates said that holds up even today. Philosophy is a way of life, to improve one's way of living. Sure, one could embrace non-existentialism, saying I don't believe that there is any reality because it cannot be proven, but since one cannot truly live by such philosophy, it's kind of moot, at least in your opinion. Yeah, I would agree with that. I very much enjoy functional thought exercises because I like, don't get me wrong. Ooh, thank you. Thanks, guys. Or thank you all. I appreciate it. But, yeah, I can still get lost, don't get me wrong. I can talk about nothing for hours, given the right company and the right amount of drinks. But in my real life, generally just trying to use, yeah, that more practical side of functional philosophy and how we can apply it to our real life to better, you know, our lives and the lives of people around us, of course. Always a huge part of it. Let's just try and make a bouncy bit of chaos here. Didn't really work out. Fair enough. A lot of Aristotle's philosophy was more so ancient science, to be fair. Yeah, I think that's potentially also what draws me so much to Aristotle, is because I am very much a scientist at heart. Mostly physics, but I appreciate any and all fields and contributions. Just for learning. I love learning. That's one of my favorite things. Sure, I'm not always the best at it, and gosh, do I forget things at a frighteningly rapid rate. But any opportunity I have to learn something new, especially talking with people that know a lot more than I do, which is usually the case anytime I'm talking with chat, it's just a wonderful time for everyone, but mostly myself. You'll have to start somewhere so that you can begin to refine the art, eh? Definitely, I feel like so often we get lost a little bit too much in not knowing where to start or not having a starting point at all. I feel like I'm also talking out my butt because I'm trying to focus on multiple things at once, and I'm not good at that. This looks special. Oh gosh, it is. Get me out of here. Oh me oh my. Let me have fun here. That's not great. Oh no. So I have just regular bombs, do I? And before I get shot in the face? Oh, or you die to... Never mind. That honestly works fantastic. Better than expected. Definitely, yeah. If anyone else has more philosophical rambling they want to share, put it out there, because I feel like I'm waxing on, repeating myself and not really saying a lot, but I appreciate the perspectives that other people can bring to the table. I think that's the, like, little theory that I've tried. No! Tried to make for myself is that I truly enjoy learning other people's perspectives and gaining perspectives. The more perspectives I can kind of add to my own, even in some small semblance of a fashion, I feel like betters me as a well-rounded person, and that's super important to me. And I'd like to become a better person. I like to constantly try and improve myself. Again, leaving out whether I do that well or whether I can actually achieve these goals is a different question, but I at least like to attempt. Do you think it's important to understand nihilistic philosophies such as Cartesian or human philosophies to better understand where some of them are coming from and to better understand how to argue against them? But generally, you'd be hard-pressed to find a philosopher who can truly live by skeptic lifestyles. Yeah, definitely. I mean, shadows on a cave wall is all really cool as a mental exercise and a theory, but living by that means, yeah, not caring about anything, being fully nihilist to an extreme. In which case, why should you care enough to even bother to follow that philosophy? Because none of it matters. So it's just a non sequitur, or non-starter, I should say, which is not at all useful, but still a cool thought experiment. I feel like I can appreciate each of those in different ways, but only one, yeah, actually changes how I live my life, and the other is more so just a fascinating point of conversation or topic of discussion. What have we got? Free-for-all portals. Free-for-all portals. Creatures near you gain the ability to enter the holy mountain portals. You can't do that. Stream spread, water trail, and sea of lava. Oh, no, 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 no. What I was saying about learning new things and going back to Uglaf, one of the more recent alt-text quips was, the worst part about acquiring new skills is that you're terrible at them. Oh, yes, I completely agree with that. I feel like I suffer from a certain level of perfectionism. I try not to let it... Oh, no, that's a lot of lava. I try not to let it seep too much into my life, but I truly hate being bad at things. And yet here I am, playing Noita in front of a live audience. Truly just showcasing my ineptitude for everyone to see. And I've been working a lot in the past few years or so at trying to get better at just loving that. And I do think that I've come a long way. Similar things with like asking for help and wanting to have a greater appreciation of the fact that it's not at all a failure to ask for help, and in fact just makes for a better outcome. Even if you know exactly what you're talking about, you should always clarify, ask questions, gain a better understanding, because it's going to be nothing but helpful in the long run. And it makes everyone a little bit better. As hard as it may be to admit sometimes. And I'll be the first to agree with that. I don't want to fight you, so I won't. I will instead be very brave and very cool and run like heck. Just like all the action stars in the movies. In the cinemas. Or the talkies, as they called them in my generation. Whoa. Got a bit of a jumper here. There we go, 300 gold, not too shabby. Still not quite dead, so that's honestly impressive for us. Brave Sir Robin. We try our best. Oh my. Fireman's with extra firepower, eh? Well, okay, let's do this. Don't blow up my little crystal, please. I didn't think so, but just in case, I like to accelerate them. Do you put out fires? That's chaotic polymorphine. Oopsie daisies. Don't you hate it when you mix up your chaotic polymorphine and your acceleratum bottles? What do I do with you? Circle of stillness? That's gotta hurt you, right? Yeah. Not as much as I would like, unfortunately. When you're standing on ice, you're made of fire. Make your mind up, friend. Probably just gonna cancel that. And what do we have? Remove liquids, loot, summon 2 types of ghosts. So we got the full spectrum of abilities here. Remove liquids, all nearby liquids disappear. Okay, interesting. Let's throw a bomb here, even though... Yeah, do it. We have tons more bombs where that came from. Do. Loot! Thank you. I appreciate it. So lovely. Orb? Orb me? Okay, I do very much want this. Could get rid of this one, though it might be nice to put something on this to take advantage of that extremely low recharge time. Guess we could get rid of this. It's fun in theory. I'd love seeing this many slots, but it's not actually good. I don't believe. Ooh, new orb here. And picked up a new magic wand. Oh, yes. I see what you were saying. Yep. Come slightly. What happens if you kick it? Oh, this is where we get free gold, right? Free real estate? Something you find hilarious about it all? You paraphrase C.S. Lewis's philosophy about nihilism. Though most individuals, believe that this is more targeted at needs. Basically, Lewis criticized philosophers who would denounce the existence of morality, goodness, or social norms in order to suggest their own twisted views of morality instead, which should simply not exist in accordance with their own arguments. Right? Yeah, you can't believe in a nihilistic theory because, by definition, it shouldn't matter to you. Oh, jeez. Ow. I didn't know that would hurt me. Well, at least we're alive, so that's nice. I feel like that's almost the, hypocrisy of nihilism, where it's truly hard, if not impossible, to be a nihilist, because we are all humans, and as much as we can pretend not to care about stuff, there's generally something along the road or down the ways that you will care about, or could care about. If we're, breaking down nihilism into the most basic form of it. Yeah, dude, let's move forward here. This is actually going all right so far. Ooh. Let's get some wand treasures here. Some black holes are available. Sounds dangerous. Oh, and this does shuffle. Dang. Otherwise, this was looking like a very promising wand. I'm now gonna just maybe debate which effects we could steal. I don't even know what that does. I don't know what that does. Love and poison? Not a good combination in my books, but crazier things have happened. Let's check out our perks and then we'll come back to the wand, shall we? Boomerang spells. They're towards you but gain extra speed and extra damage. Oof, oof. That price you can buy for the spells, and I think I will. Yeah, I wanted to check out here to see if we'd end up spending more, faster projectiles, or levitate longer. I actually very much like. Alcohol trail, friendly contact damage, wait, are these all good? At least, alcohol trail, maybe not good, but not bad for sure. Well, thanks, game. I appreciate it. Want longer levitation. I think I'm going to reroll once. Personal plasma beam. You constantly fire a devastating plasma beam, but you fire spells much slower. Interesting. Random always cast spells add to the wand in your hand, up to 4. Not too bad here. You know what? I gotta. Oh, I see. It's pretty short ranged. But it do be pretty wacky and wonky. I do like these little spitters. Oh, let's see. Might get a new wand? New health plus. I'll take that too. Thank you all kindly. That is absolutely fantastic. Cancel this real quick. How do these two compare to one another? This one doesn't shuffle. Slightly worse cast slate, better recharge time. More max? What's the max on this? 190, 52 mana charge speed. So about the same mana charge speeds. Pretty much the same max mana too, honestly. Just whether I want it to shuffle or not. I'll take it. And, you know, let's test it out before we throw it away. Because I might just use this. That's kind of fun. I can get behind it. Much lower cast rate, no respect to aim. Who needs aim when you have your laser beam? Okay, I don't have any like teleportation or anything yet, correct? No, just some chaotic polymorphine, of course. My little laser doesn't dig, I see. Then we'll just have to go out the old-fashioned way, and let's dive right into it, shall we? It's already chaos down here, and we just started. Oh my! Oh, I do eat through wood. Holy moly! Look at that. Okay, be careful. If I'm ever standing on wood or apparently coal, then danger, Will Robinson, danger. But that is absolutely fantastic. Nice new beam digs, right? As long as I don't manage to kill myself with it, it's incredible, and I'm very much on board. We'll see how this opinion continues here. Yeah, look at that though. Not bad. I mean, sure, it's a completely pointless location to dig into, but I did dig into it nonetheless. So how about that? At least there's soft materials. Oh, I thought you were gonna shoot me for sure. Well, let's get going, shall we? Invisible enemies? Oh no. Sounds like a nightmare. Just constantly hold down fire, I guess, which I can do with this wand and potentially should be doing. Now that I think about it. Nope, nope, please not. I cannot put out fires right now. Stop, drop, roll. I guess I could poison myself? Is that... There's slime. Give me slime. Friendly shield. Ooh, thank you all. I say a bit too early. There's still technically time that people could swing in and completely ruin it. Wait, does this actually... This does obliterate or annihilate the liquids. Interesting. This beam seems very good. Like, exceptionally good. Just for utility, even. As long as I don't get myself murdered using it, which, again, is an important caveat, don't get me wrong. And, oh gosh, that's a lot of poison. Oh no. Okay, I regret everything. Friendly shield will not keep me alive against my own ineptitude. Unfortunately, is there water down here? That's not water. I gotta go. I gotta go douse myself real quick. And you know what? I love the idea of chaotically turning me into something, but beam is okay until you look at an explosive. See, you'd think I would have learned this problem given how we've died many a time over the course of playing this game, and yet I refuse to learn from my mistakes. Learning is for suckers. I take back everything I said earlier about the love of learning and a desire for knowledge. Scratch all that. I hate knowledge. I hate learning, and I just want to make the same mistakes over and over again, ad infinitum. I don't see how that could possibly go wrong. Ooh, you do not charge and have some, or do not shuffle rather, and have some fun effects. Oh, I think I want this. So thanks for the hydration, Callie. I appreciate it. Definitely been a bit too long on my end. Need to make sure I keep up the ability to talk. That's important for this whole streaming thing. Though I guess only to a certain extent. Some people make a killing without doing any such thing. But regardless, I think I get rid of this utility, and I think I will take this. I wanted to compare it across the board. I guess cast delay kind of is meh. But it's not the end of the world. Let's see what happens if I shoot this. Whoa, look how fast they go. I see why the cast delay might be less than ideal, though. Well, let's see. Would I want to swap that with anything? I guess I could just put some, like, triggers anywhere, really. This one shuffles, which I don't love, but I like the way that it... like the sound it makes when it takes an enemy's life, you know? You know what? Let's go with it. Maybe I shouldn't have snap-bought a wand that I didn't really read very well, but it is kind of fun. I'll give it that. Teleportitis, take 20% less damage, but teleport away every time you're hurt. I think I've learned from mistakes in the past to ignore that one. 9 enemies release a plague of rats. Mind if you make a suggestion? Go for it, Angreth. Let's see. Improve wands. All the wands in your vicinity get slightly better stats. Excuse me. I'm not doing anything sneaky here. I'm just hanging out, doing my thing. Don't let this influence your votes. I'm not at all trying to convince the audience here. Nothing in particular, at least. Ten more seconds. I am a patient man. I will wait. Go spark with trigger, heavy spread, double spell, spark bolt, spitter bolt. So that's on this last wand here. So trigger would go into heavy spread. Let's walk through this and try it out. Heavy spread, double spells, spark bolt, normal, spitter bolt. Oops. Spitter bolt. Okay, a bit more range to it, not too shabby here. Also might have missed something, of course, but it's worth a shot to try out. So yeah, I guess using these heavy spreads to really reduce the cast delay and the recharge time on the wand that has a slight bit of issue with that. I meant the triple scatter instead of the double cast, so this. Oh yeah. That seems nice. Fires off with decent regularity, explodes into all the spitter bolts, which are better at close range anyway. Let's try it out. Appreciate it even just for in the future, knowing that I might want to use heavy spread a little bit more judiciously. Like, can I add in a double in here somewhere? Maybe even a double spell. Because this one doesn't have the accuracy penalty. Mandarin 0, Mandarin. Just while I'm kind of experimenting. It's not necessarily a heck of a lot better, but I'll go in with that, I think. Just tack everything on, and then this wand, do you know what? This wand can go suck it, and this one can become our fun bouncy boy. We'll see if that ever still plays a role, but I like it. Give me my rats. Oh, did I already leave? Oh gosh, I think I already left. Sorry, Angrath, I'll have to survive. But I will try that out if we make it to the next Holy Mountain in one piece. You want that double as the last part of your triple spread, right? Oh, so put the double here so that it triggers off of this to trigger extra spells. Cool. That definitely makes sense. I feel like I haven't had too much opportunity to really fool around kind of in the weeds with a lot of the spell abilities. Like, I didn't know they came this fast. Holy moly. That max mana is wild too. I mean, I don't know if I'll use this, especially a chaotic path with a bunch of teleport bolts. Oof, oof. But I still will grab it for now. My cast play isn't much better than my recharge, so spell wrapping doesn't do much. Interesting. The vote for Potion Rain, which I feel like is going to be just the most chaotic option here. Oh, what? Oh, wait, what? Is this? Oh, it's Potion Rain. Oh, no. Okay. Run, run. So this is like low gravity. Oh, okay. That's from a potion. Levitadium or something, if I had to guess. Regardless, let's run. I feel like, oh gosh, with the snow, I'm going to be digging through the majority of the ground, which I don't know how to feel about. Excuse me real quick while I check this out. Oh, that mana charge speed. Now that is kind of nice. I want to keep a lot of these trigger bolts. I guess I could get rid of this. It's kind of fun in some way. But that's fine. Oh, that's actually kind of... Oh my gosh, that deals a lot of damage. Do not get hit by Fallen Rebel. Take some personal notes here. Oh my gosh. How did you... Huh. Well, I must have missed the majority of that fight, but I'll definitely reap the benefits. I don't mind whatsoever. This is another wand? Oh my gosh, we're getting all the goods right now. I almost want to get rid of my bomb. It sucks not being able to enter some of those secret areas and whatnot, but... No shuffle, decent mana max, decent charge speed. So better capacity than what we've been in the past. I mostly want to take a bunch of wands just to get a bit of an eclectic mix to experiment with even. So I feel like that's how I'll learn the best for myself, is at least getting to the bottom of it there. Or in that regard at the very least. I guess this is just a worse version of wand number 3. Pretty much. Doesn't shuffle, I guess. That's something. And possibly dig in anyway. The beam seems to still go through harder rock, just slowly. We're going back in where? Into the temple? Or, oh no, into the secret areas, like I was just talking about. You are correct. Nature will find a way. Right? We just have to have faith. Let's go for it. I like that. Am I actually melting snow? Oh, but I'm also evaporating all of the liquid that we're creating. Whoopsie daisies. Well, that's fine. If anyone needs some free drinking water, I'm here to save the world. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Nope, okay, the hard rock here is causing some issues. The ice really takes some time, eh? But it does work. Just do a little wiggle. A little bit of a wiggle dance in our hole here, and it should be just a moment. Hold on. Let's aim upwards while I take a sip from my drink before we go breaking off into new ground and whatever chaos awaits us down there. Okay. Take me away. Let's do this. Oh, geez. Even though it was my plan the entire time, it still took me by surprise. Says something about myself. And, oh, right, I actually forgot. Oh, no, I just killed... No. Have I been killing all my friendship rats? I think I've been killing all my friendship rats. Don't tell my wife. She loves rats. Well, I feel like... No, stop. Don't aim... Just don't look at people. I feel like Cyclops when they first discovered their power and they probably accidentally murdered half their family. Until they got the cool red-tinted goggles, they were probably at a little bit of a loss as to what to do. I think we'll ignore that one. Sea of Waters currently getting the best votes here. I like most of the... What's the... I couldn't even remember the problem. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rat. I keep distracting myself with the senseless murder of my friends. Stop. Stop. Don't look at me. You literally just got here, fans. What the hell? I'm sorry. I'm not trying. I heard everything I care about. Everything I love burns in my lasery vision. Life is pain. Okay. Don't look at my friends. Just don't look at them. I wish I could close my eyes. That's not an option. Babs, you don't look either. You might not like what we're about to witness. Sea of Water? Oh, okay, it turns out I will not be chasing after my little wormy pal. And I guess we could just keep going. Right? There's no shot that I drill into the steel here. That's a shame. You know, when Cyclops first got his powers, he destroyed the wall between the boys and girls change room. Ah, yes. The gritty realism of the X-Men comics. See, when you compare that to something like the boys, you know, if the boys had someone with Cyclops powers, they definitely discovered their ability by just murdering their entire school instead. So I appreciate the levity of the X-Men situation. I mean, not a very cool move to break down the walls between the washrooms. I feel like nowadays you're not exactly going to write a story with the same conceit, because that's how you get your hero to immediately come off like the perv they are. I kind of wish you were joking. Me too, me too. But yeah, I think we will actually just head on to the next section. I don't really know what to expect here. I've angered the gods? No. What did I do, friends? Did I accidentally... Was it the rat thing? He didn't do it intentionally, to be fair. This is true. Hi, Steve. No. Again, I've heard pray tell. No actual explicit knowledge, but I know that Steve exists. You? What are you? That's new. No, thank you. Nope, no, thank you. I'm not interested. You could take your wares to another wizard that might feel differently. Wait, are my shots even doing anything to you? Oh yeah, no, they're hit. Oh gosh, ow. Okay, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Quick, vote. Give me the tools I need to beat this demon. Oh no, I don't think it's possible. Goodbye, Steve. Get an artifact that allows you to call Celestial Rage. No, wait. Oh my gosh, Steve's dead? Okay, hold up. Excuse me, Rubble. No, my gold, my sweet gold. Okay, well, we're down to 1 health as the game goes. Plasma Beam should kill Steve. Instead, we just dropped a truckload of rocks on their head. I guess that's one way to do it as well. Celestial Rage, hey? Well, that's probably going to kill me. I'm left with literally 1 HP. It is what it is. Not how I would have drawn it up. I wanted to do more customizing of wands, but I guess it is what it is. And thank you, Highness. I appreciate it. First time running into Steve. Never met the friend, but... Oh, okay. I trip out. Oh, no. Yeah. Excuse me, sniper friend, if you could... Okay, I feel like my beam is actually the way to go here. Just have to get that close to enemies without losing a single health. Goodbye. No, that's feel like there's no correct way to go here. Drop that on the ground and kick it? This, you're saying? The Satakivi? I wouldn't disrespect the rage of the gods like that. That doesn't seem right. Gods were angry because a worm chewed up the temple back there? Well, that's not... I mean, can you blame me, gods? Really? That doesn't seem appropriate. Oh, gosh. No, 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 no. No poison. Not today. Okay, what do I even... 1 second. I'm digging. I'm digging. Oh, I have to kick it. Oh, okay. That's not happening. I'm out. Holy moly. Okay, no shot. Oh, no. What? Didn't see the projectile. Dang it. That was so close. Oh, the one health dream was almost a reality. Tried to push it. Push to the middle. Have fun, got a jet off? Well, yeah, thanks. Hi, Nuz, we definitely will. Thank you for dropping on by and joining us. And for the cheering us on for the Steve. I appreciate it. See you someday and have a good stream. Thank you. Yeah, I hope to see you around in the future. Always lovely to see new people. And have a great rest of your day, whatever time it is for you up there. F got sniped. Unfortunately so. Quite brutally. We're being honest. Oof. Well, let's see. Just about 9:30. Yeah, we'll have time, I think, for one more run here. Probably will have to cut it no matter how good or bad it goes, so let's hope that it's a good one. And let's give it a shot here, shall we? One final run for Wrath for Ruin.